Hello, we are doing a math project. My name is Amador Lozano.
My name is Javier.
And the person who is recording is Juan Jose Quevedo.
And today you guys are gonna learn new techniques. Okay guys, this is the topic of limits, and there are three ways to do limits, and we're gonna do the algebraic way. Okay, in this problem you got that limit when x tends to -3 equals 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 30x over 3x plus 9. Now, what we can observe here is that there's a common factor in both of the sides, so that's what we're going to take out. We're going to take out the 2x, so this turns to x squared, and this divided by 2x turns to minus 2x, and this one is minus 15. Alright, now we're gonna do the same here. The common factor is 3, so we got 3 parentheses x plus 3. Now we're going to factorize this trinomial. So what we're going to do is this. We put the 2x, x minus 5, and x plus 3. And we got a 3 parentheses x plus 3. And now what we logically do is cancel out these binomials, and then we got 2x, x minus 5, and a 3. Now that we cannot simplify any further, we're going to plug in this minus 3. Alright? So we're going to do 2 times minus 3 parentheses minus 3 minus 5 over 3. Now we multiply these two numbers, and we get a minus 6 times the result of this, which is a minus 8. -8, sorry, and we got a over 3. Okay, now remember, when you multiply two negatives you get a positive, so we get 48 over 3. That's our answer, but we have to write it like this: limit when x tends to -3 is 48 over 3, which is 16.
After getting the answer, doing all of the process, we found out that limit of x when tends to -3 equals to 16. After this, we're going to graph it, and you graph it like this. We plug the 16 here. We do the graph. After this, we plug the x values. We have this. We have -3 here. And what we do, we have the limit of x when it tends to -3. So when we align it, we got a hole here. So we move a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. In that case, it has to be 3.001 and negative 2.999. So it's a little bit here, so we get to here, a little bit here, and gets to here. So the limit when x tends to negative 3 is 16.
Gentlemen, you're looking forward to using the chain rule properly. Let's find out. So we're going to start with a very simple problem. F of x will be equal to 4 over the square root of x cubed minus 6x. Now, the first step we're going to do is to get everything on the same page. So what we're going to do is to make the denominator go up with the numerator. And we are going to do that by changing the sign. So this radical of x cubed minus 6x, this has a value, a power of 1, and this has a value of 2. So this is the same as writing x cubed minus 6x 1/2. That is exactly the same. So we are going to move this upwards, and we're going to be left with the same 4, and I'm going to plug it like this, but as if I'm going up, that's going to be a negative exponent. See, I changed the signs. Now, the next step we are going to do is multiply the exponent by this number over here. And at this moment, we are using the f prime of x. Okay? Remember, now this will multiply this number. The parentheses will stay exactly the same. The exponent we're going to put over here is this one minus 1. So minus 1/2 minus 1 over 1 is the same thing. It's going to equal minus 1. So we're going to left with minus 3/2. And then what we're going to do is have the prime of this parenthesis multiply against this answer. So the same step, this one against this number over here, that's going to be 3x, and we subtract one of these, minus the x just cancels over here. Now, the next step, we're going to multiply this and then multiply against this. So we're going to left with minus 2 x cubed now we multiply this times this. We're going to left with x squared plus 12, this in the same parentheses, and then x cubed minus 6x with a minus 3/2 power. Now, remember, we cannot have a negative exponent, so we're going to take all this fraction and put it below, just like this. Now, we can simplify this one step more by adding a square root. So the final answer will be minus 6x squared plus 12 over the square root. It's the same if you put a 2 or no. Over x cubed minus 6x to the 3rd power. This will be the answer. There you go, guys.